the final 2 weeks of the regular high school football season, and teams are fighting for those final playoff spots. A water polo league title is on the line, and we talk tennis next on South County Sports Zone. Hi, everyone. Welcome to South County Sports Zone. We're here at the Marguerite Tennis Pavilion in Mission Viejo, site of the Marguerite, the first ever junior girls tennis tournament. Before we get to that, we're going to talk some high school football with Capo and Mission taking a week off before the final week of their regular season. Trabuco Hills and Aliso Niguel were fighting for playoff spots. Trabuco Hills trying to hand the very hot San Clemente Tritons their first loss of the season. Trabuco Hills 0-2, San Clemente 2-0 in South Coast League play. First quarter, no score. San Clemente on the move. Brendan Costello to Chris Kane. What a catch. And he's brought down 44 yards later to the 16-yard line. A couple of plays later, Costello to Keith Jones after the scramble. Finds him in the back of the end zone wide open, 7-0. San Clemente, 58 seconds left in the first. Second quarter, another big play by San Clemente. Costello again to Kane, 36 yards past the defense. Touchdown San Clemente, 14-0. Then the San Clemente defense comes up big, picking off Josh Lupica. The grab, you can't see it, but it's called an interception. San Clemente has it at 50. So San Clemente gets after it again. Costello to Keith Jones, 29 yards on the catch, trying to get in, not quite enough. A couple plays later, R.J. Donaldson from a yard out. He's there, and touchdown, San Clemente. They're up 21-0 with 5:50 left in the half, but it's a scoring fury after that. Lupica finds Spencer Garland. Garland gets away from his defender. He's gone. 70 yards later, touchdown Trabuco Hills. They trail 21-7. But tough to stop Austin Whitsitt of San Clemente. Here he goes for 35 yards. A couple plays later, Whitsitt gets the reward. With 1:48 left in the half, it's 28-7 Trabuco Hills. He keeps going. Plenty of time left, and Trabuco Hills strikes again. Joey Ertz, new quarterback in for the Mustangs, to Camden Alpert. He gets by the defense, 65 yards. Trabuco Hills all about the big plays. Touchdown, 28-14 with 20 seconds left in the half. San Clemente not done with 3 seconds left. Costello escapes and heaves up the Hail Mary. Somehow, someway, Chase Barman comes down with it in the mob. Touchdown San Clemente, 35-14 at the half. They stay undefeated, improving to 3-0. Trabuco Hills now 0-3 in South Coast League play. To the CVU League we go. Big game for third place. Aliso 0-2. Dana Hills 1-1. First quarter, Aliso Niguel driving. Kyle Robertson to Tyler Jones, his favorite target. 18 yards, hard fought into the end zone. Touchdown Wolverines are up 7-0. Then the Aliso defense shows up. Corey Sosowski taken down by Joe Auersler and Christian Hovey. So Aliso gets the ball back, and a huge play. Kyle Robertson to Carter Gill. Gill is gone. 83 yards, touchdown Aliso Niguel. They're up 14-0. Then Dana Hills punting to Tyler Jones. He takes it on the bounce. At the 21, guess what? He finds a lane on the outside, and he is gone. We've seen him do this time after time. 79-yard touchdown, 21-0. Aliso still in the first. More Aliso Niguel defense. Ethan Salona picks off Sosowski, and he gets a hard-fought 20 yards after the interception. He can't bust loose. A couple plays later, Kyle Robertson Decides to change the play maybe. Yeah, he doesn't know what to do. He tucks it away, and he's off. 23 yards on the scamper down to the 17-yard line. Switch sides, second quarter, same drive. And a double pass. Robertson to Salona to Tyler Jones deep in the end zone. 28-0. Aliso Niguel. Then the Dana Hills defense makes a big play. Jaden Smith at the 14 picks this one off. And he is off. Turns on the jet, shakes a couple of tacklers, trying to get into the end zone. He's going to get caught 81 yards later down to the 5-yard line. But that does lead to a Dana Hills score. Sosowski, Jack Oliver, touchdown. Dana Hills, 5-yard. Extra point, no good. 28-6, they trail it. Then Dana Hills, the onside kick with moments to go in the half. It's recovered by Gavin Papagallo. So Dana Hills in business. And with less than a minute left in the half, Jack Oliver, 1-yard touchdown. They go for 2, miss it. It's 28-12, Aliso Niguel. Aliso just too tough, though. Give him a couple of seconds so they can do this. Robertson to Jones. Jones, look at the moves he makes. Just sneaking through the defense. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown. 35-12, Aliso Niguel at the half. And they roll in a big one in the CV League by a score of 51-19. Aliso now 1-2, still alive in the playoffs. Trabuco Hills will finish up at Tesoro, and Aliso Niguel will finish up the regular season at Laguna Hills. When we come back to the Marguerite Tennis Pavilion here in Mission Viejo, boys water polo highlights and more on the Junior Girls Tennis Classic coming up here in Mission Viejo.
The greatest thrills and excitement are awaiting you right in your own backyard. The CIF Southern Section and your SoCal Ford dealers encourage you to go to a game at your local high school. Unbelievable action is right in your community. You'll be amazed at what you've been missing. Supporting your local school has never been more fun. Go to a game this week.
Welcome back to South County Sports Zone at the Marguerite Tennis Pavilion in Mission Viejo. Coming up, we'll talk girls tennis. But first, a crucial matchup in boys water polo. Big South Coast League water polo matchup. El Toro 1-6. Aliso Niguel 5-2. They've lost 2 straight after going undefeated to start league. That's Alex Thornton jamming away. Catch him in the credits later in the show. First period, Aliso Skylar Lee takes a shot. It's blocked by Augustine Maki. Aliso up 1-0 now when Jack Moorhead makes it 2-0. Aliso Niguel. Then it's Lucas Whitenack. And Aliso is up 4-0 after 1. Second period, Ben Marchesano to Skylar Lee. 5-0 Aliso Niguel. Running away. Good cage play on the other end by Evan Johnson for Aliso Niguel. El Toro works it around and Johnston stops it, keeping the shutout in the first half. Then more Wolverines. Dylan Honda, Whitenack, 6-0 Aliso at the half. John Puffer and his Wolverines, that little victory dance maybe there by Coach Puffer. Third period, Matt Cooljam, 8-0 Aliso Niguel. Then a sweet play. Watch this. Moorhead, Brendan Nugent, 9-0 Aliso Niguel. After that 2-game losing streak, they're back on track. El Toro finally gets on the board. Brad Nelms, Chargers down 10-2. To the fourth, El Toro's Cole Frias, Brad Nelms, 10-4. Aliso Niguel in the lead. Aliso Niguel looking for more. The breakaway. Brendan Nugent stopped cold by Garrett, the goalie. Then Skylar Lee for the finish is denied first. Stays with it. Pushes it in. And that'll do it. Aliso Niguel wins 11-4.
It feels great to finish off the season with a win. We had some tough losses before, and yeah, it just feels good to win over Dana in league.
There again is the final, 11-4. San Clemente takes the league title, but Aliso Niguel advances to the playoffs. Well, good luck to all the South Coast League boys water polo teams in the playoffs. Joining me now is the tournament organizer for the Marguerite here at the Marguerite Tennis Pavilion, Dave Borelli, Tennis Hall of Famer, and again, tournament organizer. Tell me what folks can expect this weekend.
What we're trying to do here is provide the best in tennis for junior tennis to show the community our facility, what we can do in terms of bring great quality tennis to our site, and to do some good things for high school tennis. And it's predominantly kids between the age of 14 and 18 playing our event, and it's our first inaugural event. We hope to make this event a bigger and bigger event through the years.
Yeah, I mean, why did you decide to do it for girls? Something that they really needed, and I know you wanted to put this on this year.
Well, there's a great tournament known as the Ojai. It's the oldest amateur tournament in the world. It's over 100 years old, and it's in the spring when the boys have their season. And they have a major event they call the Ojai, at the Ojai event, for high school tennis. And the girls, although it is not a high school CIF event yet, it's a USTA sanctioned event, we wanted to get something comparable to that in the fall. And we're hoping to make that comparable to the Ojai, and that's why we're calling it the Marguerite. And eventually, we anticipate next year the CIF will sanction it and be one of our key players in promoting this event, along with the USTA and the college or high school tennis coaches association, and of course our Mission Viejo city. And so I think it's going to be something pretty special.
Yeah, it sounds like big plans. What do you think this can grow into?
Well, I think it's going to be maybe the biggest high school junior event in Southern California. And when you consider the best tennis is played in Southern California throughout the country, you're going to see the best players playing.
All right. Well, thanks for putting this on and putting it together.
Sir.
We look forward to it, the future here in Mission Viejo.
I'm so excited. It's great. Thank you very much.
Well, joining me is a couple players that are going to participate in the tournament. Elsa, tell me why you decided to join this tournament.
Well, my coaches, he organized the tournament, so he had some spots open, and he encouraged us to come down and play, so I thought, why not? And I signed up.
Why did you think this would be good for, you love to play tennis, obviously.
Yeah. So this is my second tournament, so I just think it's a good opportunity, you know. And I love tennis, so anytime that I get to play, I take the opportunity and I go play.
All right, great. Well, good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
And Jamie, tell me why you decided to get involved with this tournament.
I mean, I just love to improve my game in tennis, and I've been playing tennis for a little bit, and just to improve, as I said, and to hopefully make the JV team next year.
All right, well, good luck to you.
Congratulations, the champion. First year, many years to come. We're going to have champions, but she's our first.
Congratulations to all the winners at the first ever Marguerite here from the Marguerite Tennis Pavilion in Mission Viejo. Don't forget, if you'd like to watch more episodes of South County Sports Zone, you can go to missionviejolife.org or cityofalisoviejo.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Gordon Spencer.